Hi, I'm Tim Schunk,
And I'm Brandy Schunk.
and we moved from Dallas, Texas area to Maine about 4 years ago roughly, and started homeschooling during that transition.
So before we got into homeschooling, I got some really great advice to come up with a philosophy for what's our guiding factor in homeschool. So for us, it's life is the classroom and be good stewards of what God's given us. And when we do those two things, it all comes together. So Seamus has really picked up on drumming. He's had it just in his blood, and I think his little sister does too, since being small. And so we were able to go and get some drum lessons for him, and then he just brings that home. And sometimes he'll tie into YouTube and watch a couple lessons, and he just absolutely loves it. And it helps get all of his little boy energy out. It gives him something constructive to do, and something that he can be proud of, something that he can see himself growing in. And he got his sister a drum set for Christmas last year, and she is just wailing it. She loves getting to be just like brother and do what he does. So she, by having him here, has a lot more exposure and is able to learn from him. And we're seeing her just blossom and grow in ways that I don't think we ever could have foreseen.
For someone who doesn't know and doesn't have a clue as what the guidelines are, what the rule sets are for homeschooling and whatnot, I get how it can be overwhelmed. I know that I came to the table with my perception of school, right? My school that I did as a child. That's school. And had it that it needed to look a certain way. And we found out very rapidly it doesn't have to look like that. I know there are households that are more, it looks more like the traditional schoolhouse on certain days.
School at home.
Yeah, school at home. Yeah, and we opted not to have school at home.
So Homeschoolers of Maine has been an incredible resource for our household. The convention, the annual convention, I don't know what we'd do without it. I think it's been monumental in shaping and encouraging what we do in our homeschool classroom. Just the amazing myriad of workshops that are available, the different perspectives, the different viewpoints. Like we've been saying, that homeschool can look however it wants to look for your family, whatever works best. And that really, we got real life, real world examples of what does that look like. They've been there to guide us through the process.
I recommend that if you've got questions, if it's something you're looking at doing, if you think that homeschool might be right for your household, come get your questions answered. Show up at convention, plug in, look around, talk to people, see what works for you, get your questions answered. I think it's an awesome opportunity to check this out.